G'day guys, Josh Huggett here from Joshua Huggett Media, and welcome to Tog Talk, a weekly segment where we talk about all things wedding photography, and I answer your questions that you chuck in the Facebook group or you leave in a comment down below. So any question that you would like answered, make sure you comment down below and I'll fucking get to it when I can. Today is coming from Lewis. Lots of you know Lewis if you follow our reels and all of that sort of stuff, because I yell at him a lot because he's one of our videographers and one of our main videographers. So sorry, Lewis. Lewis said, how do you grow an Instagram account from scratch? For those of you that don't know, which is probably all of you, Lewis is starting his photography journey as well, so he's like wanting to get better at taking photos and all that sort of stuff. So he's physically starting an Instagram account from scratch because he's always been a hired gun and now he's going out on his own, sort of, kinda. First things you need to do is utilize all your friends and family for that initial rush of people. So that would be like making sure that you post it all over your Facebook, inviting all your friends and family, because you can do that within Instagram as well. Making sure that you're telling them, hey, I've actually got this account, can you please follow it? Hopefully that'll get you your first like 50 to 100 followers. And then from there, if you want to grow really, really quickly, the main thing is going to have to be Reels at the moment, because Reels is what everybody wants you to do. So whether you're posting like, I'm not a huge fan of posting trending Reels because you're competing with literally everybody else in the market, because everybody's putting out the exact same content and you're having to try to like stand out in that market. Whereas if you can kind of come up with your own sort of idea that works, like us with our behind the scenes videos, or people that do funny skits and that sort of stuff that are kind of one-off and no one else is really doing it, that's going to be the fastest way to grow an Instagram account, is to find your own niche and starting creating content around that. If you were 100% starting brand new, you didn't have anybody, I would probably just be like engaging heaps on other people's posts in your local area. So you can just like search hashtag engaged or whatever, and making sure you're liking and commenting and all that sort of stuff, and posting your photos and all that as well. So first day, like day one of having an Instagram account, I would be posting 12 to 15 photos because you don't have any followers, so it doesn't matter if you're flooding the feed. I'd be posting 12 to 15 photos straight out the gate, so that way you've already got a bit of a portfolio. From there, I would be posting photos every single day, probably twice a day, to be honest, using the hashtags that are good for your area. So that'd be like hashtag wherever you live, hashtag engaged, hashtag wedding, hashtag engaged Adelaide or Australian photographer, and all that sort of stuff, so that people that follow those hashtags will start seeing your posts coming up. From there, then it would be commenting on the post, following you and asking them to do it so that they can help you with your business and getting that bit further ahead. Then it's going to have to be Reels. It sucks because like most of us are photographers, and having to find a way to make Reels and grow is not ideal, but it is something that you're going to kind of have to do. There is a whole thing about like buying Instagram followers. I'm like neither here nor there about it, to be honest. Like, I reckon if you were to buy, this isn't sound advice, this is probably terrible advice, but I reckon if you were to start like a Facebook ads campaign leading people to your Instagram account, and then buying like 500 to 800 followers, so that you already had like an initial base, but not heaps. So you're not a 10,000 photographer, like 10,000 follower photographer. But if you had like 600 followers straight out the gate, then your friends and family making sure they comment and all that sort of stuff, then you are leading ads to your Instagram account. That's going to keep engaging, and like the organic reach doesn't matter as much because you're more reliant on Facebook ads and that sort of stuff to kind of grow and get your posts out there. I do think there would be some merit in that. Is it ethical? Probably not. Is it illegal? Almost definitely. But there is a way to kind of do it that way, where you would like buy 1,000 followers, start a Facebook ads campaign, send people to your Instagram account, and they'll be like, oh, he's got 1,000 followers, he must be all right. And then they'll probably follow from that as well, and then you would go up from there. But there would be no way of getting rid of those original 1,000 followers. But that's what I'll be doing. I'll put it down in dot points right now. Create account, get all your friends and family to follow you. post 15 to 20 photos immediately out the gate. I just added so many to that. Add 15 to 20 photos with hashtags and good captions straight out the gate so that you've got a portfolio. Post twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, with hashtags. Start commenting on all the posts in regards to your niche. So engaged, wedding, all that sort of stuff, liking, commenting, posting, replying to people's stories as well and speaking to people that way. And then depending on where you're at, then that's where your Facebook ads campaign and all that sort of stuff will start bringing people to your account and you'll start going like that. Then reels, make reels, because that's what Instagram wants you to do. My voice is going to go. That's it for this week's Tog Talk. If you've got any questions, anything you'd like me to answer, put it in the comment section down below before my voice goes away and I will get to it next week. But until then, photographers all around the world, I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.